Welcome back for part 6. All right, let's finish clearing out.
Easy enough.
Ogrim or Ogrim? It's the village. Let's finish this. Give the big boss a go.
Putrefy. I will feast on your soul.
Oh, goody goody. I am. Why can't I pick it up? Well, let's try. Why can't I pick this up? Well, that's frustrating glitch. Am I missing something? Okay, I'm gonna... That was weird. Well, let's go do the thing.
How can I advise?
Owner's house. Renly's house. They had real places to live. I was always so envious, but I guess they're like me now. Vagabonds. Vagrants. Well, it begs the question. Is this home now? You've caught me at a moment of sappiness, hero. My apologies.
Oh, that Finn's a bad influence. No daughter of mine will consort with such a type. We should have the village guards give him a good beating just to teach him a lesson.
Though I suppose nursing a grudge is foolish, given they're likely all dead now.
He's not wrong.
Hello. I like to hold on to bits and pieces. Any that catch your eye. I will treasure it. It seems shadows haunt us both.
You found my tools. Oh, this is wonderful. Now I can set up a proper bench here for you. The girl's a shining light in a time of darkness. If it weren't for her music, well, I don't know what I'd do. Every time I listen to her songs, I know I have to try harder to defend this place. Any fear and excuses be damned.
Salvage bench.
Can't do that here.
Alrighty. I got the bench, which makes me happy. It doesn't just break stuff down into the armor shards or whatever they're called. Get an outline, and then you can fill in the center. It's like putting a puzzle together. You start with the edges. If you were too close to that door, that thing pops rather quickly. It's what I figured. Just a little spot.
Putrefy.
What I figured it would be. Spots here and there that I missed. Like that spot there that I'm not really worried about.
I will feast on your soul.
She's feisty. Get out of there. All right. Aha, that's... Woofda. Yeah, if you were close to that door when those things are triggered, you don't really have a chance. Unless you can one-shot kill it, then you've got a chance, but...
Putrefy.
Hey, I just happened to get out of the way of that one. Well, the more my minions do, the better. Definitely going full on that line. So let's... where? Run down here to this spot. I'll go empty my inventory, and then we're going to try and take on the big boss.
How can I advise?
Ready. Here. Oh, socket. Right. It's like, that doesn't have a quality thing. It's socketed or quality stuff.
Sorry, I like to
Yeah,
hold
that's
on
what
to
it
bits and
is.
pieces. Any that catch your eye? It seems shadows haunt us both.
Wow, that thing has a plus 16 to dexterity at level 8. I forgot about that. Let's see. Maximum energy shield. Lightning damage. Fire damage. Okay. Oh. Want more archers for this next part, I think. Wish me luck. In the comments, I guess. I don't know.
Don't do this. Stop. Just wait. Surely we can.
You should have been burned at the stake, witch.
Great wolf take you, bastard!
My would-be executioner.
I was trying to get out of the way of that. That's on me. I'm sure you could hear me clicking buttons that did absolutely fuck all. So hopefully that was fun for you, because it wasn't fun for me. That is one thing I feel in this game that needs to be improved. They don't...
Stop. Just wait. Surely we can.
How did she... Oh, wait, no, it's the person up here screaming.
Take you, bastard!
My would-be executioner.
Oh.
Death and decay.
God damn it.
Justice will be served. Guillotine.
Man, that attack does some damage.
Get down here! The guillotine. Face your death.
And so, who is the true master of death? A beautiful murder!
These guys are really fucking annoying. Because if they're up here shooting at you, you can't target them. And it is violently annoying. Yeah, the scream after the decapitation is this person. Not the person that got decapitated. I forgot they were here and I didn't see them at first.
He killed Eamon. Just killed him. I don't know what to do. Clearfell is safe. We have to get out of here. We can talk there.
I did not think I was going to beat him, because it was technically second try, but it took me like 10 tries to beat him the first time, if not more. Having minions is 100% OP in this
The
game.
manor must be near.
I'm going to... Hoofda.
What have you learned?
One item identified. Hmm. 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 I'll do that. They shoot faster, that's a good thing.
For what it's worth, my name is Latus. I appreciate the rescue, but... Eamon, everything I know, it's all gone. It isn't worth much, but take this. Perhaps it will aid you against that monster.
Oh, hell yeah. %100 going into Contagion Feist.
There is only one thing for certain. Count Gianor must die. He ordered the guard to round up everyone in the village, and when we resisted, they burned it to the ground. Enter the manor. Take our vengeance upon him.
Yes, ma'am.
So, you know of it. I remember the night it all began. The Count and his men returned in the witching hour, carrying something hidden from sight. We didn't know what it was at the time, but we certainly learned soon. It was alive, and he needed to feed it. The changes came slowly. There were whispers of the downtrodden and clanless going missing. Nobody of consequence. The Count's men were simply cleaning up the ne'er-do-wells, those that contributed nothing. But then, the Count started changing the penalties for common crimes. 5 men were arrested after a simple scuffle over payment. A woman was arrested for adultery, like we were somehow living under the tyranny of the Eternals all over again. Charges became commonplace for almost anything. Living in the manor, my husband and I were somewhat protected, but we saw what was happening. All of these criminals were sentenced to hard labor, digging away beneath the manor until their strength was spent. When that happened, he hanged them and threw their bodies to that creature. That place is a madhouse. Every day was spent threading a careful line. Question the Count, and you'd get arrested. Flatter him too much, and he'd grow paranoid and arrest you anyway. The Countess watched all of us with cold eyes. The nobles began to change. Strange proclivities emerged. They brought lone villagers into their rooms in the dead of night, never to be seen again. Eamon and I tried to flee, but they caught us. When she came to us from the Vastiri desert, we nobles were just happy the Count had finally found a wife. If we had known what was to come, we never would.
If I was a betting man, I would say the Vastiri Desert is where we go
The moment
next.
She arrived. She spent her time whispering dreadful little barbs in his ear. He became rather agitated and started doubting himself, doubting his bloodline. He had a scholar repeatedly investigate whether the Eternals had dirtied his ancestry. When he found out, that he might have had an unwelcome interloper in his family tree, he became fixated on proving himself, even though we all repeatedly assured him he already had our loyalty. He's been obsessed with gaining power ever since, and I think the Countess promised him a way to achieve it. I don't know what the Count is looking for beneath the manor. Perhaps he hopes for proof.
I always
his
forget I
heritage
can
is
zoom in.
actually pure. Perhaps he's just gone well and truly mad. He's torn a massive hole right in the middle of the manor. A living testament to what he's done to our way of life. Thank you.
Yes. Latis is from a prominent family in her clan, so I didn't know her well. But I did take hope from her actions. If a noblewoman could marry a commoner, then perhaps a commoner would be free to marry whoever she wants as well. It makes me think about the last conversation I ever had with my father. It was an argument. Though it tears at my heart, I choose to believe deep down he understood me. I like to hold on to bits and pieces.
Hey, I always make sure to avoid noblewomen like Latis. Her kind seem to think I'm insincere for reasons neither you nor I could ever comprehend, I'm sure. Still, I certainly heard about her, and I've heard what she said about the manor. I know lies, hero, and she isn't one.
Ooh. Very nice.
Quickly.
Making sure I've...
Boy, some men do not have to earn honor. Some are simply born with it by virtue of their status. Geonor is doubly a monster for giving away what others have sought their entire lives. He was born into the role rather than being chosen by the clan. And now, he has squandered that by serving himself above all others. I used to believe in him, but now, I cannot even stand the thought of him. Go well.
Ogum. I don't know why my brain kept telling me there was an R in there somewhere. Anyway.
Infection! I hate to destroy beauty!
I don't know where they came from. Trying to get my guys out of the puddle. Oh. Alrighty. Well, this used to be a nice castle.
A lovely creature. Putrefy.
Okay. Making my way around the parapets. Should probably be talking about something, but I don't know what to say. Oh, I misread which one of. Oop. As I was talking, it happened again. My inventory do good. Goddamn contagion is good. Gargoyle Demon. It's actually probably more accurate than most gargoyle things in games.
By decree of the Count of Ogham, effective immediately, all crimes are now punishable by hanging until death. Hanged criminals will have their bodies thrown into the pit.
I can't hear what he's saying.
Aren't you beautiful?
Alright. Go around this way. I wanted to let that reset.
Infection.
Almost got him out. Alrighty. Alrighty. Thought I heard glass. Hmm. Alright then. Ah.
Soldiers of Ogham. The outside threat grows ever stronger. Whispers of betrayal echo within my very halls. We can no longer tolerate any risk. Use lethal force against those who suspect your foul play. Speak carefully with your men. Ensure they claim. Hand any suspects. Seek out resistance within the village and raise their homes to the ground. We must send a clear message. Leave no stone unturned.
Ha ha ha. Okay. The more I have, the better. Awesome. I don't think I have. Oh no, I do have something. Ah. Alrighty. Put something in my helmet. As to what that would be, I have no idea. Leaning away from the mic does not help me.
I will unmake you.
Clear this off the map real quickly. Alrighty. I'm honestly surprised it took this long to... They're just not dropping a damn thing now, are they? Should probably open the chest. And it gives me nothing.
Infection.
Oops. Alright, let me empty this real quick. That way if something else drops, it's not a problem.
Quickly.
It's not time to kill them all yet.
Yes.
I has explored it all. Very cool.
I will feast on your soul.
I went through here. Where the hell did he come from? Heh. That was weird.
Here I come, big bad wolf.
That was weird.
Death and decay.
I don't remember there being bottles in here. Still not sure how I missed that. I might go back and get that just for the sake of my sanity at some point. Courtesan. They are not looking so good. That'll be worth a little bit. I hear something. Okay, so that I'm gonna do after I've cleared everything else, because that is a boss that can be quite a pain in the butt. I'm relying on my minions, so I should beef up my minions.
Beautiful!
I don't know what's making me so burpy.
Death and decay!
Oh, ah. Oh, that was luck.
A fine little trinket.
Damn. Whoa. Life regeneration, increased rarity. Nice. I should take it. Before I forget, swap those so that it's easier for me to get to enfeeble, because that has been saving my ass.
What have you? If you intend to face the Count, I must warn you. An ancient corrupting power has driven him to madness. There is no telling what you may find within the walls of a manor. Where the seed of corruption takes root, life bends itself into unnatural shapes, and the minds of men grow fevered. Though you may face horrors beyond comprehension, it is this seed that is the true danger at the heart of the manor. Do whatever it takes.
That's a big-ass dog. How have I not noticed the giant dog?
Hello. I've collected these over time. What do you think?
Jesus.
Another for my collection. Thank you. It seems shadows haunt us both.
Oh, yeah, I've got to do that one.
It is good to see you.
Finish this level area. I hear something moving. Maybe I'm not hearing something moving. Weird. I could have... Oh, it might have been my skeletons that I was hearing. That's what it was. Well, shit.
First ones, hear our laments. Sanity recedes ever further into the dark. Shadows hover above us, in the corners, watching and waiting. What sickness has come among us that so unsettles our minds? It sits, poised to strike. Nowhere is safe.
What a delightfully sacrilegious creature. Weakness!
Ooh. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, it's nice to give your enemies an A10 warthog.
I simply must have my own one of those someday.
Well, that's cool looking. Ooh, plus 20 the maximum life. I don't know why that felt so weird in my mouth as I was saying it, despite the fact that I was saying it correctly. What does volatile dead do? Awesome sauce.
even more insane than when we last met.
That's saying something, considering he was trying to kill me. Why did this one just wait down here?
Aren't you beautiful?
Ooh.
Death is my power to wield.
Oofta. Killed him. Whoa, that's a cool looking helmet. Alright, let me... blind shooting, because that stuff's in my way, but... Okay... Alright.
How can I be of aid?
8 items. Very nice.
Yes? Finn makes fun of my collection, but I think it's charming.
Ooh. That might actually be worth it.
Stay safe, if you can. It is good to see you. seems shadows haunt us both.
Alrighty, I think I'm gonna call it there for this video. Like, subscribe, all the fun stuff. Thank you for hanging out.